Hi there, I'm Andre from Peak Motorcycles, and in this video I'm going to be attempting to fit this side stand foot for my Kove 450 Rally. This came from AliExpress. If you saw the video I did around the other AliExpress parts, it wasn't a great experience. Only 2 of the 5 parts I tried to fit actually fitted the bike. I have a gravel driveway. The foot on the side stand on the bike is okay. It doesn't sink in much, but it does sink in. And I'm sure that on soft ground, it's more likely to be a problem. So I've ordered one of these. I'll show you on the table a close-up look at it, and then I'll fit it to the bike. Should be a really short video. Famous last words. So this is it. It's 2-piece. It's been CNC machined from alloy. It's got quite a nice bottom surface to it, and it's essentially these 4 bolts. So I actually quite like the fit and finish on this with those sort of knurled bits. The other thing that it came with is a 3mm hex sort of Allen key, Allen wrench to put it on, and a pad which I think probably sticks in the bottom there. So I stick that pad in there, and that's what the side stand foot goes against, just to stop it rattling. I'm not going to use theirs because I've got my own 3mm. True to form, I'm just going to give that a quick weigh. So look away now if this is not your thing. It does feel quite heavy. There we go, 110 grams for the side stand foot. Pretty simple really. Right, I'm just going to go and take these off. They're already loose, and I'm just going to try and slot it onto my side stand foot. So here we go. So this is essentially going to, you see that's kind of the outline of the foot. That's going to fit underneath it like that. Before I do it, I'm just going to take these 4 bolts out. There we go, you can see the 2 pieces. So actually that is a pretty good fit on there, I don't know if you can see that. And that clamps over the top. That feels like it's not the best fit. I'm just going to clean that off. I had it on my limestone chippings outside, so maybe that's not helped. Oops. Then again, I suppose it doesn't want to be completely snug, because then it won't actually clamp it. Anyway, so I'm just going to put the sticky pad that came with it, I'm just going to put that in the middle. And this is like a sort of rubberized material. There we go. So that's now quiet on there. You can actually feel it's just that sort of slightly foamy feel from the bit that's in there. And I'll now fit that to the top. So actually that is a pretty good fit on there. That feels very, very sturdy. What I have realised is what I forgot to do was to put the thread lock on that I'd mentioned. So I'm just going to do that now. That is on, and actually that feels really, really sturdy. I'm just going to lift it up. So if you can see that's how it looks in the upright position. One thing I did wonder was whether that will still go around it. It will. Will it go all the way over? I suppose if you really wanted to put it on, you could do. It will certainly go over the end. I think before it was hooked all the way around to there to keep it up, but that actually seems, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to slip off, I think, on the outside. It probably does stick out a little bit more, just a couple of millimeters on that edge, but I think that's all good. That's probably the best fitting AliExpress part I've had so far. So that is it. That is my very short video on the side stand foot for the Kove 450 Rally. Mine came from AliExpress. It's probably one of the best fitting parts that I've found so far. It's not a perfect fit, but it certainly fits well enough. When I say it's not a perfect fit, I did notice after I'd put it on that the gap all the way around between the top plate and the bottom plate does vary a little bit. So it's not exactly fitted to the foot of my bike. It's certainly fit for purpose. It does give me a larger side stand foot, and it is firmly fixed. And it will mean that when I park my bike on mud and wet grass, which I have to every now and again, because it's been a really wet winter here in the UK, in the Peak District, it means it won't sink in. It also means on my gravel driveway that I don't have to worry about the bike toppling over just because I put it on a soft bit of gravel. Anyway, I hope that's been interesting and useful. If it has, please check out my other content. Maybe I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.